Alright, what's up everyone? I am officially 2 weeks into 75 hard. Just finished day 14 and so far it's been so good, and I'm just hopping on here real quick just to do a little bit of a 2-week update. If you watch my first video, you do know that I will be doing weekly updates just to kind of describe how I'm feeling throughout each week, any limitations I'm feeling, any positive effects, any negative effects that I may be feeling from doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna make it pretty quick. This video, I'm gonna make each weekly update pretty quick, but this video is gonna be quick because I just popped a melatonin about half hour ago and I'm really trying to get to bed. So yeah, anyway, so we're 2 weeks in and so far it's been great. I'm feeling pretty good, have lots of energy throughout the days for the most part. Overall, haven't found any type of limitations. I'm still just as sore as I usually would be, working out like 4 or 5 times a week compared to every day. I'm finding stretching's helping a lot for me, just because that's one thing I wanted to get better at this year and try to get into a better routine of just stretching, just because my mobility in my hips is so bad, and my hip flexors are super tight, glutes super tight, hamstrings super tight. Yeah, and even like my lower back, I have no type of flexibility at all. So that's something I just wanted to try to get better at. And I've been doing some type of stretching or some type of mobility work pretty much every single day, every morning. And it has helped so far. I've been finding a big difference mostly just in the hamstring mobility. I notice a lot that my left hip mobility is definitely worse than my right. I find it a lot harder to do certain movements that involve me moving certain ways that would activate my left hip flexor. So yeah, still gonna work on that, but so far it's been getting better. Definitely gonna stick to this even after this is over because it is super beneficial for me. I want to break down kind of my split a little bit, just kind of give a better idea of how I actually go throughout my days workout wise. Like I mentioned, in the morning I do some type of either core exercise, foam roll, stretching, or mobility work pretty much, or a little bit of cardio as well. But yeah, that's pretty consistent. That's what I do, like one of those things or variations of those things pretty much every single morning. And then when I go into my actual weight training, I do 45 minutes of weight training every day. I have it set up as a split. It's like a push day first, then a pull day, then I'll hit arms, then I'll hit shoulders, then I'll hit legs, and then I'll just repeat. So the reason I did that is just because you only have 45 minutes. You can only kind of hit one major muscle group pretty much per session. Besides, if I'm doing arms, I can kind of work both in that time frame. But yeah, so the push day, number one, then the pull day, my back, and then I can kind of work those two secondary muscles in the third day doing the arm day. And then I'll kind of switch over to doing shoulders and then legs, and then once I go back to the push day, I'm actually pretty rejuvenated to actually have a pretty good push day, and then pull day the next day. So yeah, that's kind of how I do that. Yeah, but like I said, it's been so far so good. Appetite's been pretty good. I'm actually eating quite a bit just because I'm still trying to put on weight, so not too bad so far. Overall mood's been the same, pretty relaxed, pretty happy, just overall pretty chilled out person, I would say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. On to week 3 here. I'm hoping to get a little bit better with time management throughout, but yeah, that's something that we can work on. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about today. Thank you for watching. Until the next update.
Call me the French Connect like Gene Hackman. My scenes packed with fiends and my screen's cracked. Some spots all I see is black. There's no books to read called catches and traps, yet there's so many hooks it looks like they bringing Kareem back.